Hey, Llama here, and welcome back to our Scorched Earth playthrough on official servers using Xbox. Episode 5, I think we're up to, and it's dark. It's always dark. Why is it always dark? I don't know. Whenever I start my videos, finish my videos, it's always dark. Whenever anything interesting happens, it's always dark. Well, okay, so got a bit to share. So first, I'll give you an update on what's happened in between. We did, end of the last video, we tamed ourselves this Thyla. It's been leveled up a little bit since, but this was the 120, and we have since also tamed a 125 male, which has some really good health, I think. I don't know how many points these are, to be fair, but I think 4,900 health. That's a level 125. I think that's pretty good. Its melee is definitely better than the other one, but still not that great. So, but anyway, a 120 and a 125. We've got ourselves two Thylas that we can breed together to get an imprinted one where we can start doing caves, which is fantastic. So, well on our way. We tamed an Anki in between as well. So, obviously, these are tamed on lamb chops, not on kibble, so they're not the best levels. This guy was tamed on berries, not kibble, so not the best level. But again, it's an Anki, and it's better than using a pig. So, we've also got, who did I miss? Oh, in the darkness. A vulture, tamed a 145 vulture. It's also one of the, I wouldn't say unique to Scorched Earth creatures, but certainly first time in ASA we've come across them. You do find them on other maps later on, like Ragnarok and so on, but wanted to get ourselves everything that's new to Scorched Earth, so we got a vulture. And I've been taming some more Argentavis, so we've got a few more Argies. We've got another male with some half decent weight, 712 weight. That's not too bad. It's not great, but it's okay. And then we tamed ourselves, what did we get? Another female. I forget which one. I think it was this one, which was a 145 that we tamed with mutton. And that's got some pretty decent melee. So 410 melee. That's not too bad. So we can combine those. And then the other male that I already had, which was pretty sort of average, to be honest. I've kind of leveled a little bit in health. Its melee is okay, and I'm probably going to use that one as my get around. And he's a bit colourful, but not that you can see it in this light. Which brings me to the thing that I want to do first. We need some lights in the base. Frontier lamps, I think they're called. Oh no, there they are. No, you must craft them in a smithy. So yes, frontier lamps. Flint and stone we need. Okay, do we have any of that? I have a feeling I kind of used it all. That's all right. We have an Anki, so we can hop on this guy. Just nip out the front door. Let's go the other way so we can get out. We'll just nip out the front door. Oh, poo. Now, I'm going to pick that up, not because of any other reason than I want to tame myself a dung beetle. And this is the medium poo, I think this guy drops. So we've now got a few creatures which drop the medium poo. And which is good because not only can we tame ourselves a dung beetle, but then the dung beetle will automatically collect all that poo around the base and turn it into fertilizer and oil and all that kind of good stuff. So that's what we really want to get out of it. So I need a dung beetle real quick. Reason being is that I'm getting close to, well, I would say I'm getting close. I've actually made some kibble. So I've made some superior kibble. I've got some jerky, some prime meat jerky that's been going in the preserving bin. So I'm sort of collecting a bit of that. I've been collecting Argentavis eggs as we go, the ones that they've been dropping passively. We've got, I think it's rare mushrooms that we need, and we had some sap, which I think we got out of a drop. Although we're sort of running low on sap now, so we're going to need to go and try and find some more. Here we go. So we've got in our preserving bin, yeah, there we go. There's another 30. Brilliant. Prime meat jerky. So we've probably got about 50 now, have we? Yeah, 51. There you go. That was a pretty good guess. 51 prime meat jerky. As you can see, I've already made 5 superior kibble because I got some citronal out of a drop, and so I think it's citronal, it's rare mushrooms, prime meat jerky, and obviously the eggs, and it might be fibre. I think might be the other ingredient that you need. So the thing that and sap. It's sap as well, yes, and I do have some sap. I got some sap out of a drop. Can't quite remember. There we go. So we've got 16 left. I think it's 2 sap per piece of kibble, so that's going to run out pretty quickly. But the citronal is the thing that was a real problem for me because I could only find it in drops because obviously you need to grow crops in order to get a citronal. Here I am stuck out in the dark. Have a sip of water there, thank you. And we have some citronal growing, so we should actually have, there we go, 179. God, loads. Now, where did all that fertilizer come from? Because I don't have a dung beetle. Well, I've been using the toilet quite frequently. So I've got a little toilet here. You sit on that, you go poop like that, and you get an XP boost, which is fantastic. And then when you flush the toilet, you get a piece of fertilizer. Now, there was a little glitch in Ark Survival Evolved where you could do that pretty much continuously, but they fixed it in Ark Survival Ascended, so you can't get away with that anymore. But there we go. That's what I've been doing, just going to the loo, flushing it, grabbing the fertilizer, and then sticking it in the crop plot. I had enough to get my citronal going, which was the veggie that I needed for my superior kibble, but obviously I want to get the rest going as well. And we crafted a greenhouse. I might have forgotten to mention that. We crafted a greenhouse. Up the top here are a load of crystal nodes. So once I got myself the Anki, I took that up there with the Argentavis, and we grabbed ourselves some crystal so that we could make a greenhouse. So there we go. We're away and flying with kibble production. We're going to need to go and get ourselves some more sap, I dare say. The best thing to do that with is actually the chainsaw. And I do have one because I've been using it for collecting mutton as well. So I've got a chainsaw there. We'll need to go and get ourselves some sap. I know a good spot. I feel like I'm going, I know a guy who does sap. No, I know a good spot to get it. So we'll take a stroll down there, and I'll show you where it is. We do have an Argentavis egg, which is kind of like 10 minutes away from popping or something like that. And because I kept killing them, when I noticed it was 10 minutes away, I just put it in the fridge. We'll wait until the weekend to hatch that so that we get a shorter imprint thing on it, and we can do it 2 times. And we're going to breed the 2 thylers as well at the same time. What else am I going to do today? So we're going to do a little bit of sprucing up around the base. We'll get that done. I want to try out a few of the Bob's Tall Tales, sort of not skins, but new pieces of furniture and so on. We'll see if we can decorate the base a little bit better. Give ourselves some lighting, please. That's what I really need. And then I don't know. Maybe we'll try and grab a wyvern egg. I mean, we've got spare Argentavis, I guess, if you want to call it that. I don't know if there's such a thing, but we've got one that we could always sacrifice. And I do want to get a dung beetle, as I've already mentioned. So I'm going to keep. You keep throwing those out, mate. That will help immensely. Maybe we'll get the dung beetle first, because all this stuff's going to spoil, isn't it? These are all medium, so that's pretty good actually. Maybe I should. I'll tell you what I should do. I'm going to craft a. Oh, what's the thing that makes the fertilizer called? Oh, I can't remember. Let's look it up. Obviously, and obviously because I can't remember what it's called, we can't search it, so we're just going to have to scroll through the list. Compost bin, that's it. Now, you may or may not be aware of this, but a compost bin, if you put poo in a compost bin, its spoil timer will not go down. So you can keep it indefinitely in a compost bin, which is actually quite handy if you are preparing to tame yourself a dung beetle, because what you can do, and you don't have a lot of tames at that point, is you can basically just keep all the poo that they drop as it comes in the compost bin. There we go, we can make one there. And then just accumulate it over time, and I think they got like 8 slots or something like that. So you can get up to 8 lots of poo in there. Boom, 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 like that. There we go. And you'll notice the spoil timer is like, what's that, 10, is that 10 days? I don't know. I didn't think it spoiled at all, but maybe it does. Looks like it's frozen to me. 11 days, 8 hours. 11 days, 6 hours. 10 days, 9 hours. I don't know. I thought it stopped. Maybe it doesn't. Okay, Anki. Anki, we got some stone and we've got some flint. Let's make some lamps. Now, these frontier lamps, they run off of regular power. Oh, one? I can only make one. Crystal. Okay, we've got plenty of crystal because we harvested a whole load when we were up the top. And even though it was only on 1 times, there's quite a bit of crystal there. That's still only got us 4. What else are we missing? Oh, metal. 20 metal per one? That's a bit over the top. We've got a bit of metal too. So we're definitely gonna need more than 4. I doubt we're gonna need that many. Let's make 10 in total. Alright, here we go. We got some lamps. Now these lamps are so cool. I really like them. They've got a couple of options. You've got like a stand-up lamp. Let's put that there and turn it on. So it's like a street lamp. Then you've got, what else? We've got one that sits on the floor or on a surface or on a table. And then you've got one here which is designed for the wall. So, and again, there we go. So same amount of light, I think, from all of them. But yeah, I actually really like the wall ones. I'm not going to lie. So I'm going to put one either side of there because I think that's going to look cool. I'll get it in the middle. I don't know if I've got the other one in the middle. Yeah, close. That'll do. Alright, there's a bit of light. Alright, I think that's going to do for inside. It's obviously light outside now, so we won't really be able to tell until it gets dark again. But I think that's going to help. I want to try... Let's have a look at the structures that you can add. So the Bob's Tall Tales, obviously you've got all these skins that you can apply. I think the Desert Ghillie is just like brown instead of green. You've got all the cowboy outfits. I've picked the outlaw suit, and I got the sinister hat, I think, because I like the sound of it, but I don't really like how it looks. But anyway, so what else have we got here? Saloon chair. Okay. Let's make one of those. We've got a swivel stool. We have a saloon table. We've made the shovel. There's a treasure chest. We can make a treasure chest as well. No, that feels a little bit more piratey than Frontier, but never mind. What else have we got? Oh, wooden hanging sign. The platform cart. Oh, there's some tricks around these I can show you at some stage. And the barrel storage as well. So these are awesome. Oh, here we go. Fancy armchair. Fancy sofa. Oh, we could make those, couldn't we? We could get ourselves a bit of a lounge room going. A lounge room feel with a saloon piano. Oh, I love the idea of that. Maybe we'll make that next. Should we make the saloon piano? Maybe. I'm thinking over here is a pretty good spot, actually. Let's get the morella tops out of the way. I want to put... how big are these? Oh, that's not too bad, is it? So let's put the leather couch there. We could put the one of the chairs there, and we can put one there as well, I think. And then maybe we'll put the piano. Should we just put the piano up against the wall here? Can we do that? Yes, we can. There we go. Oh, how nice is that? Oh, we can sit in a comfy armchair. Don't look very comfortable, do we? Sitting very upright for a comfortable armchair. Oh, mind you, it doesn't say comfortable, it says fancy. I suppose it is fancy. Alright, there we go. Let's, what about our piano? We can sit at the piano. Open the piano. Oh, okay. Oh, here we go. Oh, get out of here. All the music. All the Gareth Coker music, isn't it? From the actual island itself. What have we got? Scorched Earth, we have that. Yes. Aberration, Extinction. Are they here? Oh, they are. Oh, nice. Extinction. Oh, well, we're going to have to pick even Survival of the Fittest. Interesting. Well, we're going to have to go with the main theme for now, I think. Oh, when I'm playing it. Okay. That's interesting. I'm not touching the keys. I'm nowhere near the keys, in fact, so that's okay. Right, well, there you go. Attention to detail. Wild card, really? Anyway, look, it's good. I like the music. It's playing the music. Keeps playing it? Yeah, it keeps playing it even though I get up. Awesome. I actually quite like that. There we go. We got ourselves a little bit of a lounge area going. That's not too bad. Let's take the new RG, which isn't really the new RG, but the new RG that we're now using. And let's go and see if we can find ourselves a dung beetle. And why do we only have one dung beetle now? I thought we had two. Did one get killed? Oh, I don't know. It's the level 15. So it's the lower level of the two. There was a level 90. So just walk up behind it, feed it, and that is 36%. So we're going to have 3 feeds. There's the other one. Will we get a 90? I don't think we will. Tell you what, we've got spare poop. So let's just see, shall we? What this gets us. That gets us... Oh, so we can't tame the level 90. We need 10 lots of poo to do that. Although, mutant poo. And while we're here taming the other guy... Yeah, there we go. We can pick that guy up. Gonna chuck him over here next to the RG just to sort of make it a little bit safer. Stop him following. Let's get on the RG. Can you poo yet? You cannot. Oh, we're tamed. Nice. All right, we got our level 90 as well. So we're going to stick those around where the Argentavis and everything are in the base. They will passively pick up any poo in the area. And then once, what we're going to do, we're going to sort of take advantage of them getting encumbered. So firstly, I'm going to leave them there. I'm going to let them pick up all the poo that's within range, and then once they're fully encumbered, I'm going to stick them on wander so that they don't actually go anywhere, and at that point they will continue to pick up poo, and they will produce fertilizer and also oil as well. What do I want to do now? I kind of want to go and see if I can grab a wyvern egg. It would be useful to have a wyvern egg that I could cook down so that it's ready to hatch when we hit 2 times. So let's see if we can do that. Okay, here we go, down at the scar. Now, I found a nice little flat spot down here where I'm going to build myself a little base. Here we go. Get some foundations down here. We're right next to the scar opening, so this is actually a pretty decent spot as a respawn point and a getaway point if things go badly. We can also put some turrets down here, and then we can lure alpha wyverns up here to kill them if we want to get some milk or the trophy. Oh, get off. Oh, what's that? Ah, scorpion. All right. There we go. All done. Now we can head out and get ourselves, or look for at least, a wyvern egg. Okay, I've seen a nest down here. This is right below where the base is that I've built. And I've been flying around a little while now, but there are 2 wyverns here. There's a poison and a fire. I don't know what level they are. I can't get the spyglass on them, but I'm going to go and see if there's anything in this nest. If I can get in there and get off without aggroing them, then happy days. Here we go. Let's have a look. What have we got? Oh, hang on. Oh, I gotta grab that. Oh, was that a 175? It was probably like something else, but I don't know. Let's go. All right, we're gonna have. Whoa, there we go. They're on us. We're gonna have. Okay, what's that? That's the poison by the looks of it. Oh, yep, that's the poison. Okay, duck and weave, bob and dive. Just got to keep moving. Side to side is the best way to avoid getting burnt. You won't avoid getting bitten, but at least you can avoid getting burnt. Oh. Or poisoned. Come on. Now, if I can try and make it to the base, even if they kill me and I lose the RG, I'm happy. Oh, there we go. Oh, the hell, it burns, it burns. Quick, get inside the base. Oh, I hopped off too soon. Quick. Okay, let's get in. I need to shut the door. Now, the fire wyvern will still be able to kill me through the walls. So I'm going to just whack the egg in there for safekeeping, and we can get it after we die, which I'm pretty sure we will. Whoa! And there we go. Okay. Oh, I need to check this egg out. I'm like 90% sure it was a 175. Let's have a look. Oh, how'd you go? Actually, forgot about the jabot. Oh, it hasn't taken any damage. What about the RG? You know what? The RG did all right. That wasn't bad. I expected much greater losses in my first wyvern egg grab. Oh, it is a 175. Oh, we got to hatch that. That's it. That's our wyvern. That's our first wyvern. Brilliant. First egg. Honestly, I can't believe that. That could have been hours of recording to try and get that. That took literally like 10 minutes. Wow. Awesome. Okay. Well, there you go. The wyverns seem to have gone. Lost interest as such. So, I guess we're good. We got a 175 egg we can take back to the base and cook down. Okay, let's see. We'll chuck our egg down now. On top of our air conditioners. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to cook that down ready for the weekend. Well, there we go. Look, we got ourselves a 175 wyvern egg. I can't believe that. That was like right at the end of the episode. So we spent a lot of time today. Like, we spruced up the base a little bit. What else did we do? We got a dung beetle. We've got all of our crops in there going, which is awesome. We can start making some more kibble. All of that stuff sorted. And we got a wyvern egg. I can't believe that. So I'm now preparing. This weekend is going to be at 2 times because it's part of the Olympic event that they're doing. And so I'm going to cook down this egg so it's ready to hatch. And then on the weekend, when we get 2 times, I'm going to breed the thylas. I'm going to raise this wyvern. And I'm going to breed some more Argies as well, I think. So get ourselves ready. Once we've got some a thyla for caves, we can start doing the caves. And once we've got a wyvern, there's no stopping us. We can start hunting for eggs and get ourselves our boss fighters. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you got something out of it. If you did, drop me a like. Maybe subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll catch you in the next video. I'm Llama, and I'm out of here.